2024 Ford Maverick Hybrid Lariat. Got all the options. Lariat comes with a lot of extra features, but you still don't get a dampened tailgate. That's why I picked up this kit right here. Comes with a little shock, it just goes right here. Little base plates to put on it, a little pivot ball. Even comes with the T50 wrench and an M6 wrench as well. So nice kit, and just has this little strut, little lift support right here. You can see a little gas spring strut to dampen the tailgate. So then we're gonna get it installed and see how much it improves, how it works, and how it helps the truck. The first step is you want to remove this tailgate cable. It's pretty simple. Just slightly lift up on your tailgate, pull this tab, pull out, and then you want to remove this bolt. That's a T50. It does come with a pretty good wrench, so you can use this. It would totally work, but you know, I have tools, so I'm going to use them. A little easier with a ratchet. So apply some pressure, because sometimes these can be a little loose, even though they are the right size. And you don't want to strip this out, so get that out of there. No tools are needed, but if you do have better tools, you should use them. That's always my motto. And these have some anti-seize on them and stuff, so you can see it in there. So they can be a little extra than what we're going to do is just put this base plate. You can see how it conforms to the truck. So this pivot goes down, and it just goes right there. And we're going to put the bolt back in. Just line it up with the body there. See, the wrench works perfectly fine. Hold it steady as you get closer to it. So what they don't include is if you have the Maverick that has these little, it's like a bottle opener, and also can be used to tie down plywood or wood that is extending past your tailgate. You do lose this. This is the downside to doing this, and they don't include the T30 socket you would need for it. So you have to go ahead and remove this. Just pull this out of the way. Stuck to the bed liner. Alright, so the next step is to put this base plate on. It has this Allen head. I'd probably put a little thread locker on it. But I don't know if you can see it very well. I should have already been filming, but it was a little tricky. Is there's a little nut that goes on the end. It's like a little silver, see it right there? And what you want to do is you want to thread the Allen bolt into that, and then you got to kind of like wiggle it in there. And then this goes around your bed, and then you're going to want to screw on the Allen bolt, and it should tighten up and go against that inside little piece of the bed. Probably need to put a little pressure on it so it actually tightens. I would say this is the trickiest part of the install, but it's not too bad. Yeah, just get a little pressure on it so that nut will actually tighten instead of spin. It's kind of like a wall anchor. There we go, it's getting tight. I'd probably put a little thread locker on that one because you don't want that to come loose and that piece to get lost in your tailgate. There we go. It's on, and you want to get, you connect the tall end of the shock. Let's see. The tall end of the shock, you just push onto the ball up here, and then this one's gonna go down here. Just push that right on. Now you need to lift your tailgate up slightly. Now you have a dampened tailgate. You can see it working right there. You close it. There's the shock going down. The downside is you do lose this holder here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a small D-ring that'll still fit, so it'll give me a tie down still, so I still have the tie down. And you still have one bottle opener or tie down right here, but I'm just gonna get something a little smaller that'll fit in that space. Maybe put one here and here, might be nice, just a small D-ring, but overall the little shock works great. Took less than 30 minutes to install. You just gotta be a little careful with the little threaded nut on this one, and I would get some thread locker. I'm probably gonna loosen this up a little bit and dab a little bit of thread locker in there. It just seems like a good idea, but yeah, really makes the truck a lot nicer. I hope this video helps with your buying decision.